Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at TAUNT Battle World, a game backed by Polygon Studios, Shima Capital, Chiron Labs, Owl21 Capital, Gem Block Capital. This is from the minds of people who've worked for EA, Unity, Amazon in the past. It will be a watch to earn, engage to earn, play to earn NFT battle simulator that will have real world fighters implemented into it. So we see Floyd Mayweather and Chris Cyborg there. There'll be $100,000 in free tournaments available. You can buy the token at BSC Pad. The token generation event for this will be coming very soon, and you can visit them at playtaunt.io. As today's video is sponsored, of course, we will be doing watch to earn. So if you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, go down into the comment section, post the code that comes up at any random point during today's video, then go to Discord, which will be in the description, go to a competition wallet section, post your YouTube name and your wallet address, and you'll have a chance to be picked from one of those 5 winners of 60 USDT. Okay, let's get into today's video. All the links that we go over in today's video will be down in the description below for you to check out. So, engage to earn, play, watch, and predict. So we will be able to get NFT battle fighters that will have different stats, different abilities. So we see Magic, Pulse, Earth Strike, Fireball, Gusty Wind, and the different resistances, move speed, attack speed, things that they have. And they will be going through a Chainlink verifiable random function, which will mean that everything is fairly randomized on the blockchain. You will be able to acquire a one-of-a-kind Acolyte Warrior to engage with it. This you'll be able to buy through Blood Money Ceremony, the NFT drop. You'll be able to then use the Acolytes to fight for the old gods. So enter your newly acquired Acolyte into the skill-based contests and tournaments. Brawls are simulated and decided by their proprietary algorithm. Then they'll be engaged to earn. So you can watch the brawls and participate in prediction contests for other players as well to earn prizes completely for free. There will be 25,000 unique Genesis Acolyte Warriors created first. 5 races will be represented by 5,000 Acolyte Warriors in the TAUNT Battle World ecosystem. These fighters will offer the lifeblood of the game, and players will be rewarded by the old gods for holding these fighters through exclusive tournaments, multipliers and rewards, and other unique ways. So those will be the Genesis Warriors, but the quickening is basically the breeding system, where you'll be able to take the genetic codes of 2 Acolyte Warriors and create a brand new warrior to join the fight. Through that, hopefully you're trying to create, blending 2 really good strong fighters together to make an even stronger fighter, giving you a better chance in these simulations. You never know who may show up in the battle world, so it's full of surprises. You never know who will take advantage of the old gods and fight. The fighting genre is massively untapped on the blockchain right now. There have been a few games in the works that we've covered in the past, but none have yet to be brought into fruition. And this is trying to move quicker into the blockchain space by having a simulator rather than a game that you can actually play with a controller. Now, we've seen games like Zrun and other simulators do really well in the blockchain space, so I don't see any reason why this can't be just as successful. So this is pre-alpha footage that we're looking at. This is not the final product, but for what we've got as the base frame, you can watch these simulated battles fairly easily. This is, it needs some improvements in terms of FPS. There is some drop in the frame rate, but pre-alpha, this is going to be improved, more clear, and I think the visuals are going to be more clear. These attacks are probably going to be a bit better in terms of, obviously we saw him go through that guy. I mean, man, that may be his attack. He may have the ability to go through his body, but I think they're going to be much better, this final product. But what I think we see here is good foundations for this game to be built on. It clearly looks like they've got a good variety of different attacks, different combos, blocking ability. You've got visuals on it. I think it has everything that it needs to build on and just improve it just that bit more now. I think with games like this, there's a real room for people to actually get in and as commentators, to be able to commentate on the gameplay as it's happening. More so when we do have like an actual game that we play with control and you're controlling these units. But who knows, that might be in the game plan for them in the future. If it was, I think they could be very, very successful because they'd have, they'd have the monopoly on the market. So in the game, the values really are that they want strategy, skill, and accessibility to be key features. They value game quality, fun, and depth, and they believe viewing experience is just as important as the play to earn process. They want players to be able to earn value whilst maintaining a strong token and gaming economy. The play to earn element will involve players being able to use their fighters. The most skilled players will have a higher chance of winning. The watch to earn element will involve viewers being able to earn tokens merely for watching fight streams and being part of the community. The predict to earn element will be a place where spectators can predict the outcome of a brawl to win tokens for free. Once you've got some tokens, you may be able to acquire some NFTs. So players will be able to acquire them from the marketplace through Genesis drops or secondary marketplace sales. You will then be able to acquire NFTs by other players breeding, so using the quickening, and then they'll be able to list those on the marketplace for you to buy. Players will also be able to acquire one-time use, multi-use, or durable power-ups and enhancements to give a fighter an advantage during gameplay. Players will be able to match up against other players in public tournaments, 1v1 battles or fights with their friends. A player can increase the odds by implementing their knowledge of their player attributes, brawl rules and additional variables. TAUNT will build a circuit of tournaments and championships to recognise the best players in the world. A bit more on the quickening. So this is the process where you take two NFT fighters, breed them in a process called quickening, producing an algorithmically generated NFT offspring. So there will be a chance for you to get better stats out of the two things that you breed together. To limit the amount of NFTs produced, the quickening can only be performed during pre-arranged windows of time and against a bonding curve that increases the quickening cost with each completed cycle. On the marketplace, you will be able to buy some of the different equipment, and these will be sold on the NFT marketplace that they create. The platform will receive a fee of 2.5% for every transaction, and players can purchase the NFTs in TAUNT tokens. This gives people access to these NFTs by watching to earn and predicting to earn to get hold of some of these tokens for free. The TAUNT token will have multiple utilities, so you'll be able to pay for player entry subscription fees, purchasing and selling of NFTs, increase odds of Genesis NFT allocation through whitelisting, pay for quickening fees, rewards for viewing battles, rewarding players for winning, enabling spectators to predict 1v1 outcomes for free, and staking and earning additional TAUNT tokens. They also plan to take advantage of real-world monetization like third-party data or advertising to be able to add to the economy. TAUNT Battle will be able to be seen by millions of people 24/7 through their data licensing deal with esports technologies, Nasdaq eBet. This will offer on-demand API, live video feed, odds generation, and cross-platform play. Project's making steady progress with their roadmap. We've got the Race God reveal, whitelisting for Genesis School Pass. That's happened, so the School Pass sale has actually already occurred. You can mint your School Pass today. 2,500 of these are available. Only NFT holders will gain early access to the game. Note that the project will actually run on the Polygon blockchain, so you're going to be expecting really low gas fees with this project. Next, let's take a look at the roadmap. So, on plan with Q1, gameplay teaser released, Genesis School Pass pre-sale done, first developer AMA and live stream done. Q1, first blood ceremony, NFT drop of 2,500 Genesis fighters, and the Acolyte Warrior reveals. And coming soon will be the multiplayer brawls, featured tournament series, developer sponsored prize pools. Q2, they expect to have the second blood money ceremony of NFT drop of Genesis fighters, licensed IP announcement, version 2 gameplay teaser and features reveal, and blood money brawls. Q3 will bring us the engaged earn features, School Pass preseason release, and weapons and construct teaser. Q3 will also bring blood money, game version 2.1, weapons and construct launch, do or die tournaments, and quickening teaser, so the breeding feature come into play. Q4 of 2022 and beyond will bring solo missions, so a campaign mode, cross blockchain play, blood temples launch, and a world championship announcement. So how will the School Pass benefit you? What's the worth in buying this? You want a lot of utility out of it because $300 is a fair amount to pay for one NFT, but it will mean that you'll get one unique Acolyte Warrior dropped, entry into a $100,000 exclusive Genesis School holders only tournament throughout 2022. You'll get bonus multipliers on tournament winnings, bonus multipliers on their engaged earn functionality upon release, first access opportunities to every TAUNT NFT drop moving forward, including licensed IP drops featuring Floyd Mayweather. Exclusive alpha access will be given to School Pass holders through the Valhalla channel on their Discord, and also the ability to test gameplay features first. So next up, a little bit on the team and their journeys. TAUNT Battle World is developed by Turnt Gaming Inc. This is comprised of US-based industry veterans from esports, gaming, crypto, and wagering industries. The Watch to Earn platform was a spin-out of Pioneer Square Labs, where it raised $5 million in seed financing. Now, they acquired it in 2022 and they converted it into support its play to earn, watch to earn, and engage to earn strategy. Their founder is a veteran gamer and esports executive with over 15 years of experience, founded mobile esports program at Amazon. Group went from 0 to 8 figures in attributed revenue in just under 1 year. So you've got people with experience for big companies. Saba, the other founder, has experience in esports, IT, and cryptocurrency, led sponsorships, marketing, and esports mobile esports team. Then heading up the team for the product is Emily, a VP with experience in 20 years of product, projects, and executive leadership, expertise across games and technology industries. Tim is the VP of data. He is somebody who has experience in the crypto field already because he's managed data and product for Zedrun, where he used to work for Virtually Human. And the project also has some established advisors behind it. If you want to keep up to date with any changes, I recommend following their Twitter and Discord to keep up to date with things. So you've got nice little updates that they're putting out. We could get an idea of the structure of the V1 tournaments that will happen. So these are the ones where you'll get that $100,000 in prizes. So we've got stage 1 having 64 warriors, 32 brawls, and then finally we come to stage 6 where there'll be 2 warriors, 1 brawl, and only 1 winner. There you'll also be able to view any updates on some of the characters that you'll be able to purchase and some of the animations that go with them. I like the fact that the game will offer a variety of different characters, so there will be 50 base characters in total. There'll be 10 base character models for each race as well. I think a really good decision is that the rarity of an Acolyte doesn't affect its match performance. It plays a role in the rewards earned through various game features. This will be really interesting because it means you'll have to decide whether to go for the win and get less rewards in some cases, or whether actually to go for more rewards with a character that isn't as good. For more details on the project, you can go through their extensive white paper, which gives an introduction into the game and the technology behind it, a backstory of all the different things like the warrior races, scales, squids, the different 5 races that you can get in the game. You've got Acolyte warriors and how they will be shown in terms of rarity, attributes, so we can see the rarity will run from common to mythic. Number of special parts will range from 0 to 4, that will determine its rarity. And additional background colours will be employed as an easy way to determine the rarities tier. So if it's mythic, you're going to get that taunt purple. Attributes will be the different skills that they have, punching abilities, kicking ability, toughness, things like that. You'll have a variety of different classes we've mentioned, so some will be favour punching, some will favour defending, others ranged attacks. You get renegade warriors as well. These are reincarnations of the greatest champions to ever have lived on Earth. The likes of Floyd Mayweather and Cyborg will be summoned in the game. Note that these warriors are considered renegade Acolyte warriors. They do not count towards the 25,000 Genesis Acolyte warriors. You can find the details on the Genesis School Pass, details on the tournaments that they'll be holding, the Taunt Battle World version 1 versus the Battle World 2. You can check out the differences between version 1 of the Taunt Battle World and then version 2, which will obviously have a lot more features to it. The project itself in terms of team, partners, roadmap, and official community channels, and how to contact them if you wish. The NFTs are available also on OpenSea, so there's 572 owners there. 5 ETH has been traded in volume of it. I'm picking these up for just over the 0.1 ETH, but you might as well obviously mint them from the website. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.